Hey guys, I know that I have not been on my YouTube channel in a while, and this is probably the first video that I'm gonna post. I do have a lot of videos that I created, and I don't know if they'll ever see the light of day, but we're working on it. Because those are more formal or more structured, I decided that it's gonna take me some time to edit them. Besides the point, I wanted to come on here and just share my experience as a way to advocate against the mental health stigma. After losing a loved one to suicide, it has become a driving factor that I contribute to reducing the mental health stigma, especially in the BIPOC community. And this is also influenced by my educational journey and what I'm currently going to school for. However, I wanted to come on here and share my own experience with seeking support. One second, because my throat is drying. Okay, so I won't disclose that much detail. However, I will openly share this, that I struggle with anxiety a lot, and it affects my sleep hygiene. It affects how I show up, like, on a daily basis. It just affects a lot. And one thing that I do want to say is that anxiety is stored in the body, so it feels like I'm carrying a lot physically and mentally. And I feel like as someone who is pursuing a career in mental health or social work, I cannot advocate for the usage of something if I have no experience with it at all. I feel like it's important when a theory is paired with experience. And in theory, I would say that seeking out help, calling crisis lines in, or going to crisis centers or getting therapy is useful. But one thing that I never did was go to a crisis center. Even my own thoughts, I just had this underlying belief that they will not help me, that it would most likely do more harm than good. But not too long ago, because of my anxiety, I ended up seeking support at a crisis center. And what I will say is that if you go to the right one and the right people work there, you will leave the crisis center, or you will leave that facility better than you walked in, because that was my experience. As I sought out support, I really felt like, let me back up. I feel like when you're going through any type of mental health crisis or any type of mental health struggle, it's really easy for society to dehumanize you and make you feel like scapegoated in a sense, or make you feel like something is wrong with you, or just make you feel isolated. When I went to the crisis center, I felt like just one person, acknowledged me in my humanity. And that made me realize the importance or the power that we hold as individuals when someone is like at their lowest moment. I felt seen, I felt heard, I felt validated in everything that I was experiencing that night. Not only that, I didn't just feel like I came there to unload. I felt like I came there to seek support, and I walked away with tools that are still beneficial to this day. But in all, I just want to say, please seek out support. It does work. Like, it does help. It is beneficial. If you seek out the right support, though. I don't want to say, not to take a turn, but not every facility has clinicians or people who exude empathy and compassion and who are able to meet you where you're at. And that is for various reasons. But just please seek support, especially with Suicide Awareness Month coming up in September. Just any day. It doesn't even have to be a certain time of the month. I think mental health every day is important, but please seek support. And again, I've never been to a crisis center before this. I've never called a hotline. Wait, scratch that out. I've never been to an in-person facility to help with my mental health or to help support me in crisis. But I do want to say that it does help. And also, you don't even have to be severely in crisis. It could be like, oh, I'm just stressed from work, or I just need to unload, or I just need help or support or tools surrounding this area of my life. I just need someone to listen to me. Go ahead. Go to the crisis center or go seek support.